Hey everybody, welcome back to my Eurovision React Review channel. So what I thought I would do today is I would talk to you a little bit about an album that I, just by complete chance, came across the other day. So if you're a subscriber to my channel, then it won't be news to you that Benidorm Fest, Spain's national final, to pick their song for Eurovision this year, an amazing artist called Rigoberta Bandini entered a song called Ay Mama, which I was absolutely obsessed with. Like, this is no diss against Chanel. Again, if you're a subscriber to my channel, you will know that I'm a huge fan of Chanel and what Chanel was able to achieve for Spain at Eurovision 2022. But going into the final of Benidorm Fest, I confessed and I continued to kind of keep the same line, and that was Rigoberta Bandini, Ay Mama was my favourite song. Since then, she released the music video, which was epic. I didn't get the music video. Like, a lot of people in the comments informed me the reason why certain things are doing what they're doing is because of X, Y, and Z. So I enjoyed that interaction with people in the comments of that video. But nonetheless, I didn't really go out of my way to kind of familiarize myself with the other songs that Rigoberta has done. And so the other day, I woke up in a bit of a funk, I must admit. You know when you just have those days when you just like wake up and you're like, meh. And so I had my porridge, my breakfast, and I was getting my phone ready, getting Spotify ready to walk to work. And I just noticed that Rigoberta's album was there. I think she released it a week or 2 weeks ago. And I was like, right, well, let's give this a go. And oh my goodness, I'm so glad I did. I have not stopped listening to this album. I mean, like, growing up, her sound and the sound of the album basically is in line with all the kind of music that I was absolutely obsessed with growing up. Of course I loved Eurovision, of course I loved cheesy pop, but I did like indie pop as well. I did like Marina and the Diamonds. And I did like electro pop, I did like Robin. I did like Moloko. I did like Little Boots. And this album just harks back to that sound, which I absolutely love. I'm really gutted I didn't get to see her when I went to the Madrid pre-party all the way back in April, I think it was. Like, there was a lot of Benidorm Fest acts there, and unfortunately she was not there. I was really annoyed that Chico Toxico, an amazing YouTuber who I met in Madrid, who I'm a big fan of, he got to see her at the Primavera Music something or other, that Primavera Sound in Barcelona. Now, I've seen that she is touring. I'm assuming she's promoting this album. I've had a look at the dates. I need to make this work. I need to see her live. Now I know her songs and I'm obsessed with this album, I need to see her sing this live. This live? The album live. So what I thought I would do is, obviously, Ay Mama is legendary. Like, that song had an impact on me spiritually, emotionally, mentally. So I'm going to put that song aside. I can't put that song in regards to my top 5 songs off the album because it just would be number 1. So putting that aside, what I thought I would do is I thought I would go through and run through the top 5 songs. And this was hard because, like, there are 12 songs on this album, including Ay Mama. They're all amazing, but I managed to dwindle it down to 5. So, my 5th favourite song on the album, again, apart from Ay Mama, is, and actually what I was going to do, because I cannot pronounce Spanish, is I was going to let the computer do it. Number 5 is...
A todas mis AMANTOS.
Thank you. That didn't even sound like it. A todas mi amontos.
Y desde aquí pido perdón a todos los amores que rompí por el camino sin saber y lo advertí. Te quiero mucho pero no sé qué hago aquí. Y desde aquí.
That's how I would say it. Anyway, this song is there's an element of it's hypnotic. Like, it's the only song where there is a Spanish flair. There are Spanish guitars on it, but it's very, very dark and mysterious. And actually, it's very similar, or it gives me kind of vibes of ABBA did a song the day before they came.
I'm sure my life was well within its usual frame. The day before you came.
I think one of their last songs before they disbanded. It's very that. Anyway, it's a much slower song, and it does have this choir, and a lot of the songs have this choir in regards to the backing vocals, which is really, really good. It's so good. So number 5 is A Todos Mi Amontos, if I'm even saying that right. Okay, number 4, I can say this, it's Julio Iglesias.
Tanto trampolín.
Now, this song is super catchy, it's super upbeat, it makes me smile. It's really anthemic as well. So at the end, it's really, really anthemic. I think this song was released before Benidorm Fest because it is the only song on the album, or it's the song on the album that sounds the most similar to Ay Mama, and it's got this kind of 80s vibe production as well. Big fan of this song, as I said, it makes me smile, it's super, super catchy. Yeah. Good song. Number 4, Julio Iglesias. Right, number 3, I need to utilize this this computer. This is the name of the album, by the way, is called, I'll say it in English, The Empress. But in Spanish, that is...
La Emperatriz.
Very that. So, song 12, the end song. So the album finishes with this song. Now this song is so good. Love, love, love. Again, we have a choir, and I actually really like choirs in songs, I have to admit. There's something that draws me into songs that have choirs as part of their backing vocals. The song really, really, really builds, right? And basically it too, and a lot of the songs on the album are very anthemic, but certainly when it gets to the end, it is very, very anthemic. The album ends obviously on a huge high. And in the music video, I can't remember if she does it on the album actually. She says, God bless you. Well, Rigoberta, God bless you. Because this album, like the last few days, has got me through. Like I said, a couple of days ago, I woke up in a funk. But yeah, this album has got me through. Right, number 2. Again, I'm going to use the computer. Computer.
AS y bailaba.
Very that. So this is the song that she did. And I had heard this song before, I must say.
Es que tiene que bailar, si bailaba, si así, así bailaba, si así, así bailaba, si así, así bailaba que yo la vi, así bailaba, si así, así bailaba, si así, así bailaba, si así, así bailaba que yo la.
This is the song that she did with Amaya, who represented Spain in 2018.
Siento que bailo por primera vez. Eres el arte que endulza la piel.
What is it again?
AS y bailaba.
That, in English, that's how I dance, is what that means. And actually the music video is really, really sweet because this girl is dancing, and obviously I don't speak Spanish, but Amaya and Rigoberta are trying to engage with this girl, and then they start dancing. The music video is really, really good. Do check it out. This song is so unbelievably catchy. Like, they have this kind of children's choir. Obviously, I can't speak Spanish, so I've just made up my own humming. But, like, it is super, super, super catchy. Like, I'm obsessed with this song. It is so unbelievably good. And also, it's awesome that Rigoberta is teamed up with Eurovision royalty, Eurovision princess there, Amaya. So yeah, this song is super, super good. My second favourite song on the album. So that leaves me to number one. Now, I can't tell you how obsessed I am with this song. And I would say addicted, but that would be very tongue-in-cheek because the song is called Too Many Drugs. Too many drugs. I'm out of key. But like, one of my favorite songs of all time is Now We Are Free, which is a song on the Gladiator soundtrack written by Hans Zimmer. And basically, Rigoberta has used that or sampled that sound in this song. Genius. Like, I remember hearing it for the first time, as I said, when I was walking to work early in the morning. I was listening through the songs of the album. And I was like, that tune sounds very familiar. And then halfway through, I was like, oh my gosh, she is sampling like my favorite song ever. This is absolute genius. This song, like, obviously, like I said, the album is epic. But this song, for me, is a standout, standalone, complete, absolute gem. Absolutely love it. And it's just genius sampling at the end of the day. So, yeah, my number one, Too Many Drugs. Let me know what you think. If you have listened to the album, like I said, I don't know who has listened to the album, and I only found it by chance. No one informed me. I normally kind of trust people, whether it's on my channel or whether it's on Instagram, to basically poke me and say, oh, so-and-so's released this or so-and-so's doing this. I'm like, oh, okay. But I didn't hear anything. So I'm really, really happy that Spotify decided to tell me, Shane, you might be in a funk. Here's an album you'll like. Thank you, Spotify. Really enjoyed it. Thank you, Rigoberta. You absolute legend. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Great album. So do check it out if you haven't checked it out already. So if you're still here and you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. Please do click the notification button so you're informed if and when I post videos. And yeah, until next time, stay safe.